Put the money in the bag,
Bitch! And live from Casino 6!
In the year 2020, two students at the Cleveland Institute of Music dropped out because they realized they weren't good enough to be classical musicians. Zach was a percussionist at the time and Franco an opera singer. When Francesco heard the word that Zach had dropped out, he had asked him if he wanted to make music together. Zach wasn't sure. He was hesitant about continuing music and had his sights set on a secure job as an elevator repairman. Zach had swiftly changed his mind after Frank played him some of his songs that he had been working on. Zach thought to himself, "Holy fuck, this guy knows how to write a song." In fact, Zach was so excited he asked Francesco to move to Missouri and live with him so that they could make songs together all the time. Zach lived with his grandparents at the time and wanted their consent, so Frank flew down to Missouri and delivered a very emotional performance of Amazing Grace for his grandparents. They loved it and welcomed him into the family. Zach and Frank spent the next year exploring what they were capable of and made their first song ever, Crossroads. They spent 6 months writing, arranging and mixing what should have taken 1 month because they had no idea what they were doing at the time, but knew that they were onto something special. They packed up and moved to Franco's hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They said their goodbyes to Zach's grandparents, who left a heavy mark on these two men, always stressing the importance not of musical accomplishment, but of being a good person and pursuing God before anything else. While they failed as classical musicians, now in Pittsburgh, they were at least having some fun. From working in a pizza shop to digging holes to stripping roads to a security job that cost Ford over $500,000 installing Cadillac converters, Casino 6 continued working on projects and amassing a dream team of musicians who wanted to make great music as much as they did. Friends came and went, but their contribution to something bigger has stayed in these records. Coming to a phone near you, these collections of songs will be available on all streaming platforms the weekend of August 15th